Hey Soul Fam, it is Jen55 Alive. Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's, wow, 10 seconds on the clock. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I know it feels a little interesting lately. Here, if there's anything you need to let go of or just enjoy the fire, kick back, relax, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Time is fluid, so whenever you clicked on this to watch for messages and medicine, as far as downloads go, mostly I've just been picking up on a lot of synchronicity in numbers. It was 11:11 when I started this, and seeing a lot of 10:10. Cycles are ending. And 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the right steps are being taken. The heat. All right. Let's get started. Ooh, okay. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Sorry I haven't been as consistent. I'm trying to find what works best with 222. What works best with the schedule right now. I have both of my children home with me, so this could be a very healing time for you in your life. What seems impossible is possible. 303. And today I'm going from the Druid Craft Tarot. And I'm just gonna go with it. I was so excited, still am. 3, 2, 1 to come on and do a video. Feeling a lot of goodness. Good things are happening. May not feel like it. And if you're mentally, emotionally, spiritually kind of drained or mentally masturbating or just running all kinds of things, like now is the time to tap in, breathe, take nice, big, deep, full breaths. I think I had talked about this a while ago. I think it's hypoxia. You want to take deep, full breaths, 411. So I'll give you the lowdown of that. Deep, full breaths, and into your stomach as well, so that it's in and out. And the oxygen gets to your brain, so you are able to think and process better. And it's all just suggestions. I'm not here to tell you anything to do. You just fit it where it goes, if it resonates, and if it doesn't, don't worry about it. This is a collective message, so it's not a personal read. If you would like a personal read, all my information is in the description of the channel. If you would like to donate, that's there as well. So whatever feels necessary or called to you. Ooh, all right. Got some good ones so far. So Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? I feel like that, definitely. All right. It's good, man. Ooh, it hits all the feels. All the feels. So wild. Alright, Spirit. What about... Okay. Alright. I love this. Alright, so this will be present, and then we'll go into, we'll pull for what we're going into. Spirit, what are we going into for the next fill of this? What's the fill in? Spirit, what's the next 4 cards for the fill in? I know, 7 minutes in. Woo! If you've hung with me from this point on, thank you so much. We're gonna get it moving. I don't want to rush too much. And that's I think, just slow and steady and being gentle to self, you know, and yeah, it's just such a time of, astrology is absolutely, there's a lot going on this week. The Leo King has high vibe. I would tune into that. If you're into knowing about what's going on in the world. Okay. All right. So, this is kind of what we got going on here. All right. So, where we're at is coming from into 5 of Pentacles. All right. So this woman seems heavily stressed, like there's a lot on her plate, while these 2 animals just kind of run around. We have the Empress, the 10 of Cups, and the Fool. This is an awesome, starts out kind of dreary, not knowing, right? And then we go into this pregnant and full of ideas. Having everything that we need, we're grounded, stable, waiting on this miracle to happen. A portal of something coming in. And then going into the 10 of Cups. Happy family, happy home, whatever stability, and what that might look like for you. With the rainbow, every time I see a rainbow or a double rainbow, it's confirmation that everything is going to be okay. It's like you're right where you're supposed to be. And then boom, the Fool. So the cycle from major arcana goes back around into a new journey, a new era, it's 0, right? And that 10:01, so mirroring numbers on the clock. Yeah, and the people around you might seem weary if you're starting something new at this time. They might be worried for you, not knowing how you're going to handle things, but you know you have the faith and the trust in your higher power that everything is going to be okay no matter what. We're also coming up on a new moon. That's going to be happening this weekend. So put your intention, something new. What would you like to work toward? And put emphasis on and build, right? Like that little seed being planted to germinate and prosper over time. We might not be able to see the growth, but once the fruit and everything is ripe enough and ready, new things are able to come to fruition. So now going into future, let's see, so we have someone could be coming to you with a love offer. They seem weary, downtrodden, with a horse, right? Trotting. So there might be someone that comes in with a love offer. And you're just going to have to feel it out and go with your discernment, right? This could be happening a little bit after the new moon, or it could be happening now, like very soon, because we're in that new moon stage where it's going to start to wean or crescent, depending on the cycle. And you're giving it away. You're giving your wisdom away. You can't keep what you have unless you give it away. You might feel old at this time too, like 12:12 on the clock. Like you're getting older. You're growing wise within your years. And that's okay. And you're just giving away these nuggets, right? See, look at this Six of Pentacles. This could be someone in your life, an older relative that's giving you knowledge. Could be an inheritance, but it's something that's going to bring you forward and where you need to go. And you're alchemizing things. The elements, infinity, number 1. So you're going from the 0 to the 1. You're pointing up, so he has everything. The pain, the struggle, the suffering, the good, the bad, the ugly. And he just looks up. He looks up, pointing his wand. Creativity, turning all of this residue, things that come in, whatever it is, it's just all getting molted together. That makes me think of fire, and it also makes me think of the fires that happened last week and all the shifts and what's happening to the earth and Gaia herself. Just all the bullshit that she's had to endure, and yet she still allows us to be here. Regardless of all what we do to her or what people are doing at the present time, it's just, and I think a lot is like not acting on impulse, just going with the flow. Like whatever needs to be revealed is going to get revealed. And you're just sitting here cool, calm, and collected, 9 of Pentacles, 20/20 vision. She has her hawk. She's holding on. It makes me think of like an olive branch. She's wearing a gown, white, purity. She's transparent. She's okay. She's content with herself. She's looking forward, confident. The 9 of Pentacles, right? So this is like a wish fulfillment in the materialistic. stability, grounded, that earth energy. And then to confirm all these, the Queen of Wands lies on the Prince of Cups. So here it is that this person is coming to the Queen of Wands, right? She's creative. She's everything all in that suit. And she's the queen. And here is what a prince, okay, so like a knight, and he's coming to offer, and honestly, he hasn't done what he needs to do to be that king. So she just kind of is like, I don't know, I'm kind of doing things over here and I got some things going on, For a stance for a woman, I mean, for a queen, but, she's got the masculine, feminine union going on here. Regardless, things are getting done. Probably like a chemical burn, something in the woods. Who knows? Ideas, something sparked. But she doesn't seem interested. She's just like, next. Next, please. So that confirms that. Like, you just might want to wait for something better. And then tend to what you need to tend to in your creative field. Or the work that you do. And let's see. This looks like an alligator going after a ladyfish. Hold on. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay. So the Five of Cups, right? Maybe this guy's just seeing a lot of crazy bullshit go on. Little does he know, right behind him are these cups. And probably to confirm, right, this is giving him the wisdom that he needs. Pain and suffering, life is not all about happiness. Like, we're going to have joyful moments, sad moments, but when this guy turns around and sees the wisdom that's being dropped down right in front of him, the Two of Cups, whether that's love in his life or, all these cups spilled, but there's two behind me. And it's all in the perspective. Sometimes we just need to do a 180 and turn around and see what's behind us, the whole scope of things. And then to confirm, alchemizing all the ick, good, bad, whatever is coming at us in life, you have the Lord, which is the Emperor. The masculine side is coming down. So I think within this next week or so, this is like the Emperor's all the kings. And the Empress, where we're at now, is all the queens. And she's pregnant with information. She's a portal. She's bringing things to Gaia. She has plenty of offerings. If you see her hands completely full. And she's about to birth this beautiful idea. It could be a baby, a new chapter. Like, she is ready. Her emotions are flowing. She's tapped in. See, she's almost got that like toe in the water. It's coming. I know my nails are a hot mess right now. But regardless, she's chill. She has her wheat, barley, beautiful tree, the fruit coming from the trees. So it's all coming in. It's all happening. And her emperor, empress, they're all, it's all happening. It's all coming together, shall I say. And then you have the Ten of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, which could make a lot of sense, and why there isn't much smiles, right? So she's content, cool, calm, and collected, but this is just showing me that she had to work her ass off to get here. There was a lot of struggle, and now she can be like, okay, I can finally put a nightgown on. I can rest, rejuvenate, take care of myself before I take care of anyone else. You know, like the journey, the struggle was real. And her facial expression proves that. So, wow. And then we go to the end with the world, right? He's like, she, per se, this kind of gives me like Aphrodite type vibes, to be honest with you. Wrapping up a cycle, okay? And the divine is with us. So a cycle is ending, like we're going through the Fool's Journey with this major arcana going on, and the filler arcana, or minor arcana, just kind of filling in what's going on. And I feel like there's a lot going on in the world, right? There's a lot we don't see, and then internal to external, I think it's just like really going with the flow and confirming that all your efforts, everything that you've gone through, was not for nothing. And then I want to pull an oracle card for us to wrap this up. And if you hung through the whole reading, thank you. And that just makes me think of the Hangman, right? Like you could be getting psychic downloads. You could be getting dreams at this time. I always get dreams of Colorado. Like last night was Colorado, where I lived. And like there's always this house across the street, and it always changes. And I always have to see what's going on. And where's my friend? All right. Whew. Wow, that's pretty banging. I've never pulled that before. I like it. It's very fun. 2233 could be significant, and any numbers that I've said throughout, they're angel numbers, so look them up, and they could definitely be a significant meaning as well. And what we have is the Sweat Lodge. It's pretty sweet. It's like going in that portal between worlds, like the Rainbow Bridge per se. And then you have birds, which are messengers. So you're going into something where you could be getting a lot of messages. Sorry. Trying to find the book. There it is. All right, so that's number 54, which leads to a 9, which is almost there. Makes me think of Studio 54 too. So if you're a dancer, dance. Dance the dance of life. All right. So let's do the essence. So, the Sweat Lodge. The Sweat Lodge represents the womb of Mother Earth. This is very on point. Volcanic stones are heated in a fire outside, then brought into the lodge and placed in a shallow hole in the center. Participants sit in complete darkness around the hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered second chances. I love this. If you have quit smoking, drinking, anything that you just wanted to quit that you knew wasn't good for you, hang in there. I know the struggle is real. Okay? Just one day at a time. Reach out if you would like a personal, or just to say hey. And I'm praying for everyone in this world, and that everything is going to be okay no matter what. Just keep breathing, because you're achieving no matter what. You're here. There's a reason. You are loved. Mwah. Much love. I hope you have a good rest of the day, night, evening, whenever you watch this.